A free kick for Rangers might give them one last chance. This is what it means to the Hibs fans. In fact, it's a free kick, I think, to Hibs here, which will buy them some time. Topsy-turvy classic cup final. Away by Tavernier. They've only gone and done it. They've only gone and won the Scottish Cup. What kept you, Hibs? David Gray with the winner. The captain, Anthony Stokes on loan from Celtic with a double. Missing the cup list. It only took 114 years. Alan Stokes succeeds with the previous 29 Hibs managers failed. A breathtaking cup final, and for the first time since 1902, someone is able to say this. Someone is able to say that Hibs have won the Scottish Cup, and after so much heartbreak in this famous old competition, the fans might want to hear that again.
Well, the
Hibs have won the Scottish Cup.
Yeah, they have won. The conduct of some of these Hibs supporters is absolutely disgraceful. Going up to some of these Rangers players, goading them. There is no need for this. It's the last thing you want to see. Davy Weir involved there. Absolutely disgraceful from these Hibs supporters.
It's not the scenes that anyone wanted to see. And the Rangers players having to make a sharp exit here. And sadly, there's one or two Rangers fans who have come on, and
Yeah.
this is a very savoury end to one of the great cup finals.
Yeah, we're seeing images that are reminiscent of 1980. It's an absolute scandal. Fights breaking out everywhere here.
Oh dear. And one of the great stories in Scottish football here has been rather tarnished by the scenes here. And some fans are looking for a fight, and it's all looking horrible. It's all looking very horrible out there at the moment. Such awful scenes after a cup final to remember. But sadly, it might well be remembered for the wrong reasons if this gets any worse. The Hibs players celebrate away from these scenes.
Well, you can't do anything when supporters hate each other. And we're seeing that today. These are disgraceful scenes. Of course we have to talk about the football, and this is a special story for Hibs. But the headlines tomorrow are all about what we're seeing now. Absolutely disgraceful.
Hibs have finally won the Scottish Cup, but as their fans burst onto the pitch at the end, which was also very wrong, some Rangers fans decided to come on too. It's such a shame, after such an epic cup final, that everyone will pretty much be talking about these scenes at the end.
We should be talking about a moment in history. Every Hibs supporter on that pitch has waited their whole lives to celebrate something like this. But to see the Rangers supporters coming on, we're now getting the horses on with the policemen. It's 1980 all over again.
Shocking scenes at Hampden Park, I'm afraid. A throwback to the football's dark ages. It looks like the police might finally have calmed matters down here. Only a minority of Rangers fans got onto the pitch. view, certainly looking for a fight. A dramatic end to a dramatic cup final, as far as the football was concerned. But the fans have shot themselves in the foot here.
Well, I feel for the players. The players should be taking the applause of their supporters, looking at their faces and the enjoyment of it. We're seeing violence, we're seeing ugly clashes all over the pitch. A terrible shame.
Trust Hibs, mind you, to lose the League Cup final here, to fail miserably in the playoffs again, and then to go and win the Scottish Cup at last. You couldn't make up Hibernian Football Club sometimes, but it would be great if we could just focus on the football and focus on their achievement here. Sadly, that's not going to be the case, and what a tremendous achievement it was. These Hibs fans are going to have to get back to where they came, and that is going to take a while. It looks like the police have finally formed a barrier on the halfway line, but it has completely spoilt the day and spoilt one of the great stories we've seen in Scottish football.
Well, we should be talking about Anthony Stokes. We should be talking about David Gray. We should be talking about that astonishing strike from Andy Halliday and a fabulous cup final.
Well, let's hear from Alan Stubbs, who's won the cup for Hibs. He's with Charles Patterson.
Alan, many congratulations. It's a historic day for this club. How do you feel?
Right now, probably I'd wish all the fans were off the pitch so we can celebrate it properly. We don't condone, what's just happened, but that's 114 years of hurt, and we want everybody's safety is the most important thing, and I can understand, the euphoria that surrounded it. I don't condone it, but I can understand it.
These are scenes which are a throwback to the past. There could be repercussions. Does it take the gloss off your victory today?
Oh, certainly not. Listen, whatever comes our way, we'll take it on the chin. But it's not going to take away the pleasure, and the pride of what we've just achieved today.
How did your team win that game?
By sticking to the game plan. We knew exactly what we needed to do. We knew if we did that, then we would limit Rangers to not many chances, and we did that. I thought the players were magnificent today. They've had a lot of knocks recently. They've had a lot of bad luck, and in football, no matter sometimes how well you play, if Lady Luck's not on your side, I'm afraid it's not going to happen. And when we've come through the playoff games, we felt a little bit like that. Afterwards, it just wasn't to be. What today was meant to be. I'm afraid I've felt that we were going to win this for the last 6 weeks. I've actually dreamt of winning it. I thought we were going to win 3-1. I wasn't far away. So it's great. I'm pleased for everybody. The club, the supporters, the board who backed me 100%, and this is now a reward for what they've done.
Does this make up for missing promotion?
No, it doesn't, because that was our number one goal, but it's a very close second.
Alan, you've ended the hoodoo. Many congratulations.
Oh, cheers. Listen, it's the players. They deserve all the credit in the world. They really do. It's not me. I work with them. It's a pleasure, but they deserve all the accolades that's going to come their way.
Well done.
Cheers. Thank you.
He's absolutely shattered. What a lovely fella Alan Stubbs is. Congratulations to him. The last Hibs manager to win the cup, damn it Michael, is in the graveyard next to Easter Road, and I think his spirit will be happy tonight. They're still on the pitch. They're still celebrating here. It's a green day thanks to a grey goal. A captain's goal has won it for the Hivies. We might see the cup presentation next.
William Hill, proud sponsors of the Scottish Cup on Sky Sports. Already got your free Brian toy? Now you can collect the all-new Miss Herbert or Stunned Herbert when you buy car or home insurance through Confused.com.
Plenty of options.
A goal is a goal is a goal. It doesn't matter.